we try to, we empower them to, just start giving that little bit more, not just thinking of themselves, but thinking of how they can develop society, make it better.
Now, Shaleeka, for all the parents who are out there and also the students and the school students who are watching us, do tell them what are the direct benefits that they get out of becoming a guide, and why should parents consider sending their children, young girls, to be guides and little friends? Why do you think that they should do that? What are the direct benefits they have?
Like I said, guiding even from a small age, we helps with character building. We keep it, it's very simple. I mean, all we have like little badges and patches that
what
they do.
What are the badges?
From they go from, of course, everything is suited to the particular age groups. You have different.
If you can elaborate on the process.
Okay, we've got different age groups in guiding. You've got the little friends from 7 to 12. You've then got the guides who are between 12 and 17, and then you have the senior guides between 17 and 23. We also have like a youth group from which is between the ages of 18 and 30, and of course we have our adult volunteers as well. And things that they do, like the little patches that they get, some are to do with, you get cooking, needlewoman's badge. Then you also get things like environment, and things to do along those lines.
So how do you get a badge?
By going through, we have this educational program. And we have a different educational program to suit each particular age group. So it's there are some parts of the program that they all have to go through. For example, the promise, where and that's like the first thing that they learn. And there itself, they commit to serving their country, serving their religion, doing their duty to their religion and country, helping other people at all times, and living by the guide laws. We have 10 of them, and each of the 10 do help you. I mean, just following the 10 laws, if you can, that alone is enough to help you, become a better person. I mean, it teaches you that parts of the 10 laws. Just to give you an example, we talk of the importance of being honest, being reliable, being courteous, being loyal, so that when we say loyal, it is, at a small age, it's, loyalty to their family, their friends, to schools, but later on, loyalty to their country, loyalty to the, the workplace, it goes on, it expands as you, go and these things, we have this saying that, once a guide, always a guide. I mean, those values that we instill in the children at that very young age, those are what they carry with them for life.
So that means the discipline aspect as well. That is
the discipline is definitely a part of it, but it's discipline is a bit, brings to mind. I mean, at least personally, it brings that sort of a very military, regimental. It sort of carries, to me, it carries that kind of connotation. Definitely, there's discipline, but it's more in terms of, I would say, respect. Respect for authority, respect for elders, it's not only do we try to instill that in the children in terms of, in terms of the work that they do and this educational program that they follow in all that they do, but even in terms of the projects that we carry out. Now, for example, we have...
Yes, so Shaleeka, we will talk about the project very soon after taking a small break.
Okay.
We'll be with you very shortly.